When it comes to projects, sometimes I love a quick little no-sew, semi-homemade kind of a project. Hey guys, Mayflom here, and what I've got here is a cute little drawstring bag that I suppose I could have made, but I didn't. I purchased it, and what I want to do is customize it so that my gift giving here to a crafty friend is a lot more fun, but I don't want to do a ton of time and a ton of effort. So what I have here is some gold glitter heat transfer vinyl, and I'm just placing it on my ScanNCut mat, and I'm placing it so that the transfer side, the transfer material, the shiny side of this is down, and the glue adhesive side, iron-on side, is up. That's always how you want to do that. So I've got my ScanNCut out here, and I'm going into pattern. I want to pick a word, and I already know I want to pick the word create, because I think that'll be really fun. It is a Valentine's gift, but I feel like the colors, and I intend to add some hearts. I feel like that will be our Valentine feel, but I don't want it to say, I mean, it's for a friend, a casual, kind of a new friend, so I don't want it to say, I love you, or be mine, or anything like that. So I felt like this would be a fun thing to do, and then she can reuse that bag for whatever she would like. Maybe put some little crafty things in it or regift it, whatever she might like. So what I've done here, I am scanning in my mat. And the reason I am scanning in my mat is to make sure that I move my material onto a place that really will work with the material. And this lets me, the design, lets me customize and use tiny, tiny scraps and waste as little as possible, which is really important to me. I really want to get the most out of this. Now I'm just selecting hearts, and I will say a moment ago, you did see me push a button in the edit area to flip. And I will mention that because that is always the first thing I do when I have text that I am going to cut out of heat transfer vinyl, because the heat transfer vinyl is going to cut backwards. In other words, you're cutting the back side of the material, not the front side. So this is important for text, but this is also important. And now I'm just importing some little hearts here and moving them in. You can edit size, you can change whatever you like, but that's important to remember. It's also important if your file is pointing one direction to understand that when you cut it, it's going to point the other. So you may need to use that mirror function to reverse it. Now I'm going in here and putting half cut on so that my ScanNCut will cut the vinyl material, not the transfer sheet. And once done, I just need to weed it, which means remove all the excess. And this is why I was saying I like to fill this up. I like to use as much as I can. It reduces waste. Now, once I have this all weeded out and all the little pieces out, I am going to cut around each piece so that I can layer them all and iron them all at once. Remember, the whole point of this is I don't have to sew. I don't have to have really any special kind of skills or knowledge. I just need an iron and, of course, my heat transfer vinyl and all of that. So here you can see it's so cute. I love this little pink stripe bag, and I think that these little details are going to be really fun. If you wanted to do multiple colors or multiple materials, you absolutely could. I just felt like I wanted gold accents on this pink bag. And when I gift it, I think I might add a little extra ribbon or fluff, maybe a little charm at the top. But for now, though, really just the bag, and then close it and I can go and gift it, I think is a lot of fun. So heat transfer vinyl, you want to put a little bit of fabric over, you want to place your iron and press and lift and press. Now I just turned it down a little because it was a little too hot there. And then check carefully and repeat. And then once everything is good to go and you've been checking and, carefully checking. If anything does not peel off, by the way, just put the transfer material back down, heat with your iron again until it is set. But as you can see, we have a quick, we have an easy, we have a fun giftable for a friend. Perfect for Valentine's Day or any time, really. I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial. Be sure to stay tuned for more crafty fun coming at you soon.